Test, test, test. Oh, yeah. So I was just putting a quick post on Twitter or X about this stream. So what I'm doing is a Miao Ying campaign from zero because I've never actually played it. I played Zatan the Black a lot after Chaos Dwarfs came out, so I was figuring out what I was doing there. Hmm. I was supposed to have Ko-Fi alerts going, but it's just a long while since I set that stuff up. Maybe things changed. Okay, fine. I'm not.
Show courage, show harmony, and show unity. This is the Cathayan way.
Yeah, I'm trying to get my own stream on my TV so I can just verify the whole if there are people watching and commenting, which is always good. Anyway, I hit 2,000 subs. Thank you very much. And hi. Uh, so anyway, I got asked about doing a stream, so I was like, yeah, sure. Even I can do this, right? So that's what I'll try and do. So, how they play the northern provinces, maintain balance between the yin and yang alignments of buildings, achieve harmony. See, I haven't touched this since they did the changes to the yin and yang system. Venjay Lord's ability, transforming the dragon, yeah. Using compass, channel winds of magic. I've seen that before briefly. Some trade caravans across the world. Right, they have caravans too. Help defend and maintain the gates of the Great Bastion. Yeah. Okay,
I
you are
am
my.
not slave.
You've got literally 5 minutes.
Alchemist of Shangyang.
Income control. Oh, it must be a trade.
Outcast by dragons, trained in shadow. Secrets,
What's this?
oceans.
Bureaucrat. That's what that is. That's a very useful one.
Let their feet become fleet.
I will make my father proud.
Yeah, I hope 4,000 is only a matter of time. Now the thing is simply, somebody just randomly said, Cathay because it's the closest to Nippon. And thank you, Frederick. I seriously have, I mean, it's been a long road. It's been a lot of learning the craft and going through the whole poverty YouTuber thing, but,
The
trying what I
Storm
can.
Dragon. Might of
Yeah, I should. Since I'm not having the actual link come up properly. Oh, goodness, it's. It's sad when I have to actually fight to get my own link to my own profile. Where are we? Okay, let's at least start this battle loading, and I can find it. See, this is how long it's been since I've done streaming. Yeah, since it's not automatic, I'll just put the link there. Thank you, Dio. I mean, the kind words I really, really am glad for. Chaz working the stream looks fine. Yeah. Yeah, also hearing the game. Yeah, that was broken at certain times with my doing stuff because I didn't have OBS set up properly for it. But I learned that, and fortunately that has remained, it has not re-broken. So yeah, I'm staying humble with all this stuff, and yeah, it would help if I actually had the live chat up on my TV there in the background, so I'm actually... Okay, updates. Come on. Because I want to see it as I'm doing this stuff. Thanks, Rebels! Wow, there's lots of people here. But yeah, I am hugely grateful and appreciative, and okay, let's see what my goodies are, because like I said, I've not used her in battle before. Wrath of the Storm. Affected units, all allies can use if a ground unit. Okay. Melee attack +4, so it's sort of like the Rune Fan thing for Carl. Yeah, the campaign I've been doing was a Call Friends campaign, and that's still very experimental, but it's going very interesting. Instead of Boris being wiped out in 7 turns, like clockwork, 5 different campaigns in a row, they destroyed him on turn 5. I think it was 5. It might have been 4. It was fast. But I could bring him back with very little consequence, because they've changed that Imperial Authority system. So what do we have here? We have 1 Lord Magistrate, we have Horsemen, Archers, Long Spear, and Long Spear. Okay. Okay, so...
Peasant Spearman!
Wind and fire! Ready to defend!
Sorceress outcast.
Okay, so she's metal.
The celestial
Earth, Blood, and Storm
I
of...
embody the Emperor's will. Serve me and serve him. He shall reward victory.
And thank you, Antuli, is that how I say it? New to the game, and yeah, I hope that my guides are helpful, and those will get absolutely updated quite a bit. Okay, do I want to...
For the defense.
I'll have her go.
Ready as
And since that's probably the strongest unit here, just another second, and... They're going to get obliterated. Oh, goodness. Do you see that? They ran so fast, my spell missed. So fast, my spell just missed completely. Now, these don't have... What is this? Storm of Shadows. Okay. It's a speed debuff. I don't need to worry about this.
light of secrets.
So I'm just wasting the ammo until these rockets are just obliterating them. Yeah, why don't you just... Am I gonna lose a single person here? I mean, I've seen some battles, and this is pretty unfair. Okay, now I want you to do that.
Rooting out evil. Sent by Gairan.
Move in formation!
Setting forth.
Reference. Okay,
The
okay.
storm gathers.
So they must be outside the calibration distance. I'll just have her go and... Okay. Oh, goodness. That's bad. More like it's not ideal, but...
The winds blow for our foe. Spears seeking cover for the dragon.
The gates are messing with my close-up.
We are undone.
Mistress of Storm.
Come back here!
Warriors! Wind and fire.
I mean, she's got this, but... let's speed it up.
Of Gaira. Strike them down.
Alright, wow, my TV's being worthless for the messages. I will just have to check the... okay. Catching up. 30% of goal supporting co. Oh, somebody did donate. Oh, thank you, thank you. So, what I'm doing with the goal, I don't know if it's showing properly because I can't see it properly here. Which is just my not having set it up for so long. I want to get one of those Elgato things, the capture cards for, because I've got a PlayStation 5, and, well, it'd be, yeah, there we go, finishing the lore off. I always try to number my saves and organize them somehow, but look at that. Loss is 0. I know that wasn't crazy battle, but okay. Yeah, the sky junk is legit. Hellfire rockets in the sky, yes. I have I made a video about the sky junk? I know I have a script, but I don't know if I ever made the video and published it. If I didn't, I will just have to arrange that. Well, I've got my YouTube thing here. Let me... No, I never actually did the videos on the, on the, Sky Lantern and Skyjet. Wow, I never did them. Well, that's another project I'll have to do. Pay attention to those funny numbers and use it's actually effective way. Yeah, exactly. I mean, information paralysis is something that's a huge danger with this stuff, and I was giving it a warning, but I think that's just because the computer's working hard. Just because of the loading stuff. But anyway, yeah, there's so much to know. There is absolutely so much to know that I feel like you have to break it down into smaller bits. And I'm good at that naturally. I do it with all sorts of other things in life, so why not do it for YouTube stuff? Okay, that is being a problem. Alright, let's see if... It's just Firefox Blood Fools you. Okay. That's not bad. Now, what's my situation here? Okay, I've got an actual settlement to go after. That's not hard. Long Spearmen, Jade Warriors, Peasant Archers. Yeah, well, I guess I do, because I certainly, Isaka Taiga. Thank you very much for the warm words. Rebels, thanks again, and, yeah, I am really glad to, help people not get, bodied on the normal difficulty, yeah. Believe me, I've been there. That's exactly why I do these, because why? I was searching for this content, and I was having difficulty finding it. And therefore, well, obviously, if it's not easy to find, then make it yourself, and then other people will search for it, especially when we're in a situation like this. So fortunately that even with this streaming, you know, once I get a next goal thing, I should get some, expand the RAM, but I just don't want to have to go to a guy and reinstall Windows again. Those are just nightmares. I hate it. And yeah, yeah. But anyway, but yeah, the Elgato capture cards are for things like if I was gonna uh stream Cyberpunk off of the PS5 or something like that. But you know, all sorts of things like that. I'm still sort of in the middle of the road as far as YouTubing goes, but this is a relatively demanding game for PC. I'm using an Intel Arc 750, and that was an unusual choice, I suppose you could say, but it's very good for the price. So let me see if this is armor piercing. Um, it's only okay. Searing Doom is going to be good for that. I have my own Jade Warriors I can use to block them all day. This is armor piercing.
Crossbowman.
Okay. So, how do we want this?
Jade crossbows!
Okay. You'll put here. You'll
Lines
put
as one.
here.
Dragon crossbows!
I don't really need to worry about you, but Doom Guard mode. And
Mistress of Storm. Today we face evil. Today, as on all days.
oh, by the way, they're doing speeches again. Like this is something from back in Rome Total War. And that's awesome. There's a secondary weapon.
Jade warriors!
Oh yeah, there's the yin and yangs thing too.
Shaper of steel.
Okay, your Jade Warriors, your Jade Warriors, your Peasant Long Sprinting.
Faithful! Long spears!
Order and balance. Master metallurgist. The celestial faithful.
The storm unleashed.
Dragon guard with infinite pride!
Jade crossbow.
Stone and steel.
I don't have a good angle there. That's fine.
Light of Gaira.
Okay, friendly fire is going to be an issue there.
Stone and steel. For the moon dragon.
Oh, already. We won! Yay! We lost like 4. Okay, that's a few more shots.
Dragons protect!
The speeches may not be very creative necessarily, but hard when you're playing Katarina. Okay, okay. See, I mean, they've made a lot of money, but Sega has taken its knocks lately, and they've had to lay off a lot of people and tighten the belt, and well, they've had to focus. They've had to refocus, and that's fair. And I'm one of those guys who thinks that they needed badly to refocus. And you know what company's having to go through that right now in particular? Square Enix. They had a really disappointing earnings report, and now they're facing having to retrench, and there's a lot of titles that they are shafting. From what I understand, that the sort of people I know are interested in them, and they're very saddened to hear this stuff. Harvestella 2, Dragon Quest Builders 3, I've dabbled with. I think it was Builders 2. I recognize the charm of the game. But yeah, sometimes you have to take a step back, take a step forward. And I've experienced that in various aspects of my life, but corporations can be the same way. So now I've done the initial two battles, I can start taking stock of where I am strategically on this side of the fence, as in the Great Wall, the Great Bastion, because I was playing Zatanna a lot. So, in terms of breaking down the walls, tear down that wall, yeah. With Skullcrackers, yeah. I've been a lot. Not lately, but I played it so much that I didn't want to touch this part of the map for a while. So it's taken me a while to play Miao Ying. Plus, after 4.2, when things settled down again and they revamped the yin and yang system, I hadn't taken a hard look at the campaign mechanics side, but the units didn't actually change that much for the most part. But yeah, maybe it would load a little faster if I had more RAM, but shit. Going to improve, yeah. Yeah. These companies, I mean, some of it is, I mean, you got to think them like uh, super tankers or battleships. They take a long time to turn. So when they have to make big adjustments, they always seem bigger and slower than you would like them to be. But some things just don't work out. I have no idea what my movement range is here, so won a battle against a Jade Warrior unit. Jade Sculptor. Huh. Wait, recruit rank +3? That's significant.
The storm dragon.
Okay, what are my options? Control, cancel plague spreading. I'm not facing anything with plague right now. Research rate is good. Storm dragons. No corruption. Local recruitment capacity. Yeah, that seems like a good thing. Okay, what's here? Jaybirds. Yeah, what's my situation for this? I was looking for the old yin yang thing, and it's not here. So they both give bullets. Hmm. That's maybe it's just not telling me something, but this says unlocks recruitment of peasant long spearmen and peasant archers. But I don't see that here. Okay. This is fine.
Favored daughter.
Wow, she sounds so snotty when she says that. I guess I'll get inspired by
My
puzzles.
celestial father would approve.
Oh, we have a random beastman trap.
All Cathay will benefit.
Very interesting. Oh yeah, I have this. I'll try this. Unknown. Yeah, I know what you're talking about. I have to try not and get into the weeds too much about it, but I keep track of that stuff, believe me. And it's certainly an interesting situation, but yeah. I try to stay out of the weeds publicly, just because of... I still get some work in one creative industry, and I don't want to completely burn bridges there, but yeah. I'm all about... You gotta respect your customers. And you gotta respect your readers, because I do translation, so I know all about how
Ready to defend.
Well, I'm a freelancer, that's the thing. A freelancer, and I don't make certain final decisions that happen with a lot of stuff. But the point being is that you've just got to show your respect and your commitment to the person who's going to read your junk. And I just feel you just have to keep that in mind. I almost could auto resolve that, but I don't really want to. And I see that I will have very little movement points left, so if I want to occupy it, I'll have to occupy it on the one action. No, you can say what you want. I mean, I'm just saying that I understand what's going on without it's just that other people are flooding the airwaves with that situation, and some of them are going way beyond where I would with some things. I had mentioned about some of the Games Workshop stuff, and that's because that it's a bit different when you got somebody who's been in the act of retiring for like a couple of years or something. That's different from a lot of the usual junk. Okay.
Today we face evil. Today, as on all
But that's just because that I've learned a few things about grown-up stuff about, you know, securities laws. That you can't just choose to sell all your stock on a whim. That's just all. It's not a big deal beyond that. It's just that this complicates the narrative, so people either don't know or they're just underplaying certain things. And that's fine. Okay, I just want to make sure where that bomb's actually going to go.
It is decreed. Defenders of Cathay.
Wind and fire! Immediately!
Defenders of Cathay!
Crossbowmen! Defenders
Oh.
of Cathay! Yes! March in ordered ranks!
The Storm Dragon. The Storm Gather.
the Emperor's Legion!
Execute them.
I haven't even transformed her once.
Behold, Vitality unleashed.
Never!
Oh, gotta deal with that.
Shaper of steel.
We will!
Might of Gyra. The Celestial Daughter.
Nature is at the power!
Dramatic. I'll give it that. Taking a bite out of Rebellion. Okay, that's
Order and balance.
that's getting bad. Yeah, and yeah, I am such. I mean, I fought hard for the 1,000 subs, and I just kept going. And now that we've got 2,000, hugely grateful. I really appreciate it, and I hope that a lot of things are going to just speed up and get better. Basically, speed up and to just get better overall. Yeah, can I get this and like reduce the size by about, you know? Oh, come on. Don't tell me you're actually gonna give me for this. Why don't you try to put that there? Well, let's regularly put the thing instead. Because wow, this is just. Yeah, let's sort that out. Scarbrand is better just build of an military buildings and Death Court and not worry about the other settlements because you're just going to be using global equipment all the time. I more or less did that when I was trying Scarbrand. More or less.
You cannot banish Yen Yang from our hearts.
Another
The
Jade
Storm
Sculpture.
Dragon.
Let me see if it's actually gone on. It needs to be a lord. Okay. Golden Hounds. Not bad.
The Celestial Miao Ying.
And I'll just start her on the
I
magic
was
path.
born to wield it. Miao Ying.
Why do I actually have
The
this?
Storm
Oh,
Dragon.
yeah, this here. it's like that, I'll change this.
Ready to defend. When Miao Ying asks, you answer.
I bow only before dragons.
Really, you'll bow towards before a dragon soon enough. And yeah, the in-battle, start of the battle speeches, I mean, even if some are coming off as really lazy, I appreciate greatly that they're there at all. I think it really helps the enjoyment of the game.
Warden of the Great Bastion.
Where did they go?
Storm Dragon. Suffer the Tempest!
Okay, so that may be a bit of a problem trying to take that city, but we'll see. I only played a tiny bit with Zhao, but I figured out pretty quickly. You don't have a lot of units that are great for taking a city early on as Cathay. Of course, that's, somewhat generally true anyway, but still. Yeah, the corn corruption, yeah. Well, it'll be champagne and spirit. You know, it would worry a lot more about them being on the high ground if I didn't have a sky jump. That makes this not much of a worry.
Stand together, else die apart. For the defense! Sorceress outcast! Release the dragons! I embody the Emperor's will. Serve me and serve him! He shall reward victory! Defenders of Cathay! Master of Tempests!
So I'm just going to be very patient and see what I can do about... Yeah, it's going to hit the ground. Okay.
Never conquered! Defenders of Cathay! They are here! Warrior crossbows! Cavalry! By celestial decree!
Find harmony! Power of the elements!
The Emperor! Minds as one!
So be it!
Jade warriors! Celestial fury!
Sorcerer of secrets! Almighty elixir!
Peasant
Alright, just mopping up here. Okay. I know it's enforced, but show me. Because they fixed the going after fleeing units thing, so that's easier to do. Good enough. Good enough. Oh yeah, have you seen these so-called tooltips things? Excerpts from the Gotrek and Felix books? It's about time. Yeah, I saved pretty much everything. Although I haven't used them nearly as much as I should, but I've got back in 4.2, my last Call of France campaign, I have still a lot of the battles to use for putting out as videos. But I mean, those tactics are they're mostly not outdated, but there are certain things like you'll never see one of those Helm Guard fights on turn 5 again, or turn 4 with heavy cheesing. You'll never see that again because they've taken those out. What a pain that was. I mean, so much for recommended campaign for easy. And that's an old running joke since way back. It just got worse in 3. I lost 7, and that's it.
Make a watchtower of it.
Swordmaster. Wait, I already have a regiment of renown? Whoa.
The storm dragon.
I am no one's
Also, I have real reason to actually want
Warden
it.
of the Great Bastion.
Okay, what's gonna be here?
Interference will cost you dearly.
The celestial Miao Ying.
That will have
The
to do.
defense effort has need. Serve me. Serve the Emperor. The Bastion's defense requires it.
I wasn't sure what to do there. Oh. Yeah, I should actually start one of these.
I stand apart.
What would give dwarf this? A dwarf at the end of every video. I have much respect for dwarfs. He's not a Total War YouTuber, but I've watched a lot of Rurikon. He's done a lot of Monster Hunter and different stuff, and he's like always playing a sword and board kind of guy. If he
I
can.
bow only before dragons.
The Emperor. Wrath of the Dragon.
It's weird to see them still holding this.
The yin and yang.
Did that mission pop up there?
We shall defend Cathay.
I'll try the archers for that because I know that guy has a
The
trait.
Emperor loves you.
Oh, I see. It's relevant for the short campaign victory. Okay.
We shall resist. I decree. Witness my power!
As a dragon-blooded, I speak for all Cathay. Harmony is a
I don't need to be that big a cheapskate. Okay, I'll have one of the, well, technically it's 2 towers that I'll have ready next time. Not 2, but yeah, we'll go with that. Oh, yeah, certainly multiplayer is very different, but the only thing here is that I'm not a multiplayer guy. I know people in it, in the multiplayer scene. I mean, but I don't really do their stuff because my time is just crazy for scheduling. That's why I mean, if I can't commit 2 times to do that stuff, how can you do anything like a tournament? Okay. That's interesting.
for the defense effort. Suffer
Okay.
the tempest.
I am no one's slave.
I realize this may be somewhat awkward, but we'll see. Did they change this? Oh, I'm looking at the wrong place.
They cannot prevail.
Ooh, look at that.
Order and balance.
Shaper of steel.
Citoyen faithful.
Follow my commands precisely and without hesitation. Then victory is assured.
Defend the realm! Stone and steel! It is fated!
Praise the dragons!
Jade warriors! They will perish!
The celestial faithful!
Defenders of Cathay! Sent by dragons! Archers! Sent by dragon! Crossbowmen! With joy!
Alchemist repositioning. Rooting out evil.
Minds as one! Restore order! Attack in unison!
Well, that's getting some stuff done. Are there any archers here? Oh, there's one over there.
For the Emperor!
Zhanyang's faithful!
Wind and fire! Repositioning!
Peasant archers! The dragons ask! Crossbowmen! Shenyang sends us! Harmony of the wind!
Stone and steel. Understood.
The Celestial Daughter. Warp stone and steel!
Nothing there.
Thoughts in harmony. Warriors! For the moon dragon!
Wind and fire! Shame and disorder! The Emperor's will!
Defenders of Cathay.
We must seize this truth from them!
The storm wind blows!
Oh, it's doing weird things. Okay, fine.
For Cathay!
Mistress of storms! The storm unleashed! March for the Emperor!
March in ordered ranks!
Long spears!
Attack in unison!
Order and balance.
They need to collide again!
Right, that'll soften it up some.
Fight as one.
For the Emperor! Shenyang sends us!
Behold! Metallurgy on!
And fire!
That thing is remote on the camera.
Good!
Shenyang's faithful. Celestial fury.
Praise the dragons!
March in ordered ranks!
Restore your banner!
Ready as always!
You accept the task! We... Horsemen!
For the dragons!
Without hesitation! The Celestial Faithful!
Restore order. Move in formation. Bringing harmony.
Stone and steel!
Okay.
Master of Tempest.
Master Metallurgist.
Mostly going okay.
Archers! They will perish!
Oh, darn it.
Celestial faithful.
I meant to be able to use the bomb, but... Try to get a shot in. Oh yeah, that worked.
Peasant spearmen!
Attack in unison.
Our sons and our daughters perish!
The Storm Dragon.
This saves the Emperor!
Sent by Gairan. Gairan's fury.
Harmonious roar!
Do not
No, that's not gonna work. Go there.
Take us, General, from above!
Senyang, guide me.
Elemental majesty.
Yeah, that's not going so golden for you guys.
For the Emperor.
She's got that. Alright. Was that so bad? YouTube compression. Hi, CH. Thank you for the claps. Trend is, yeah, YouTube compression. That's definitely a thing that I'm constantly trying to fight, but yeah. Did this thing even take the settings I tried to make it use? Oh, that's what's going on. Okay, well, if I'm doing streaming in the future, it's going to be much better because now I see what... it's been so long since I set it up. I can get this doing much better. But anyway, that's for another day. And today is mostly just to thank people because it's only because of you guys that I made to 2,000 subscribers. Do I want? I don't want to sack it and cost me public order here. Because I don't need to go that far. These are lands I want to keep. This is now a Yang province. Don't need this. Okay.
Glory to the Emperor.
What else can I do?
General, on behalf of Cathay,
If you're loyalists, I want to deal with you.
we grow closer.
The dragon-blooded. In the name of the Dragon Emperor, I bid you welcome. Harmony is...
They may not last long, but I'll still try.
You have the honor of meeting the Iron Dragon. You may speak.
Master Butch, tyrant, boss, don't go think.
What do you see? I fear.
Alright, what else is there? Well, I'll take this Power of Yin thing.
The Bastion's defense requires it. Favored daughter. None may refuse my call. Miao Ying. When Miao Ying asks, you answer.
There's no growth commandment? Like, at all? Yeah, I have plans to branch out, but goodness, it's a pretty difficult time to leave the niche with Thrones of Decay launching, and just a huge amount of potential videos that I can do. So there's that. And I've gone to places, but I mean, one thing that just happened only days ago is that I got a donation and I'm getting a new microphone that should arrive from Amazon Canada on Saturday. So I'll be increasing the quality of what I'm doing. It's strange to see this. Because you'd think that they get squished by now. That's where they are.
Footsteps in harmony. I decree death. I will earn my mother's trust.
I am in Nova Scotia. So, way out there in terms of shipping. Relatively low cost of living, although it's gone up. And it's gone up everywhere. Ooh, nice.
enemies. Enemies everywhere. Sent by the Emperor. To fight for me is an honor.
Oh, let's see what they do.
I am the desert storm.
A tool of great efficiency.
Yeah, it is a huge update, yeah. So co-op games sometime. Oh, I've been watching other Total War content creators for a long time. I'd love to do collaborations, but I honestly don't know very many of them, and the few ones that I do tend to be in the multiplayer scene, so we don't really have much in common for that. So because of the constraints of my time, I've been trying to stay within my niche. That's pretty good.
Ready to defend. I stand apart. I will make my father proud.
We've got them.
Warden of the...
For co-op, what I'm doing with just my best friend and his bro's longtime friend, we've been doing Helldivers 2. Yeah, I would like to do collabs, but we'll have to see, because I will have to talk to people, and maybe that now that I've at least reached to this level of subscribers, that people will take me more seriously. But I have nothing but love and respect for all these people who are doing it when I wasn't, and I was just watching them and seeing what could I do differently, and what could I do that was the same. And I've found a niche, but certainly there's a lot of other things that I can do. I'm looking forward to that, but yeah, there's a lot of space for unit videos because so much has changed. So there's like three units in the entire army and the Lord that are not stealthed.
Peasant spearmen. Shenyang faithful. Peasant archers. Dragon crossbows.
is our sworn duty to defend Cathay on any front from which it is threatened.
Alright, let's see what I can do here.
Minds at one.
Defenders of Cathay!
Peasant horseman.
Thoughts in harmony!
Archers.
Warp, stone, and steel!
Spears.
Stone and steel! Mistress of storms! Elemental majesty! Acolyte of secrets! Strike them down!
Wind and fire. Cavalry.
Ah, darn it.
Overwhelm. Horseman.
I was foolish.
Peasant archers.
With infinite pride, move as wind! For the Emperor! Sorcerer's outcast! Power of the elements! Sun Yang sends us! Repositioning! With joy!
Okay, that worked.
Celestial Fury! Ready as always!
Celestial fury. Thoughts in harmony.
The Celestial Daughter! Gairan, aid me! Ready to defend! Acceptable!
Peasant horseman.
Well, doing my best. I'm not used to doing these battles live, but, yeah, we get out of it okay.
Bringing harmony. Marching as one.
I give assent! Rooting out evil!
And not much use in actually going after Lord. Yeah, you take care, Frederick. And yeah, I gotta look forward to I'm actually gonna have more celebration streams to do. That's great. Yeah, the only thing with collabs is that my schedule has been such chaos for so long. Uh, I'd love to know what times that I actually have that I can commit to things. But as you can see, I'm a very open guy, and if stuff can be made to work, I'd love it to. And not necessarily just with this game. I like other Total Wars. I have not played them nearly enough. And also, I do not like having my stream stuck at 2500 kbps. That was not intended. That's okay. Tell you what, I'm going to pause this here, and I'm going to start it with settings that may be more to my liking. And I'll just try it for a little tiny bit, but yeah. All right, I will be back.